It's time for tea, and it's time for the hottest entertainment stories. You're watching Tea Time right here on Plus TV Africa. I am Tekumbo Tyro, and I'm part of a fantastic team who know how to slice, dice, and dissect every entertainment news headline. It's the emphatic LC Godwin and the insightful Ife Oshunkeye. Hi guys.
What's up?
So what were you saying before we started about your office, it being cold? Was it cold or was it warm?
It's fine. Do you want
No,
my
I was
office?
talking about the fact that you're not having tea today because it would probably taste bitter in your mouth.
Because I don't have tea?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So would it
So I have
taste...
to hold mine down.
Yeah.
Are you going to share with him though? At least if not with me.
No.
You will share with him?
No.
You're not sharing?
I don't share tea.
You don't share tea and you're on tea time?
Yeah, tea time, which means you have to
You're
have your
sharing tea with
tea
the
and you
world
have to have your
already.
tea. They have to have theirs.
Already.
It's my tea.
But who needs tea when you have tea?
Tea. Are you tea? No, he talks, not tea.
Oh. Oh, Ife is not impressed because you didn't laugh at his joke. I think we should move on
That
to...
wasn't a joke.
Oh, I thought it was a joke then. It's my bad. It's gone right over my head. Time we bring you our
Bad
first story. It's high-flying drama as 50 Cent's son blasts him for mocking his mom after stopping her reality show.
So what was your own reaction when you saw this? How did you
No, both of you said, so let's start with that.
No,
that was the
let's
initial
start
I need
reaction.
to add that he also just said, I think an hour ago, that he's leaving Instagram.
Okay.
He's now moving to Twitter.
Okay.
That he doesn't have his
Hasn't
freedom
he
of
said
speech.
that before?
He said
So
that
he's
before,
left
like-
again.
Exactly. It's like he said that before.
Now he says we should follow him on Twitter.
They took
So-
down one of his videos on Instagram.
Yes, and he was upset about
Yeah,
it.
it just
was
happened
upset
today
and then-
again. So, yeah.
They took down his video.
Another one.
A post. We don't know if it's a video or a picture,
okay.
but he's upset.
All right,
So
but,
back to this, both of you said, So that's why I want to start with you because if
Okay,
you hadn't
the reason
reacted...
why I want to start, I have a lot to say about this. So.
Okay, so let's start with
Go ahead.
Elsie.
Okay, from what he posted on Instagram, you'd see that he's claiming to have like a legal rights to do what he's doing. It's possible from the contract that was signed, because someone from his camp is saying that he has a contractual agreement whereby he has the right to some of her life story. So we don't know what the term of that contract is, but for him to be doing this openly, I believe he has something to, or something he feels, a clause he feels can work from that agreement. So we're waiting for him
And that
to...
works in his favor.
Yeah, so we're waiting for him to take the next step, but 50 Cent needs to chill. I don't know. This is the mother of your son.
studied law, so he can help us with the
Yes.
clause and the contract.
I'm not
Okay,
sure the
so, the
contract
person-
is available to everyone.
No,
No,
but
it
Ife has-
hasn't been viewed, but I
Oh,
can
it
tell you
hasn't.
what it
hasn't.
is.
Exactly.
It hasn't.
Look, Ife always has the lowdown. Let him
Okay.
speak.
Calm down. All right, so the thing is, Shaniqua Tompkins, the mother of Marcus, his son, is a estranged son because they've been going back and forth on social media for a while. First for not paying child support, and then when it was petty and it was doing the countdown to when he would stop paying child support, like it was actually counted down.
He
on
already
Instagram.
responded to him on this issue.
Yes.
Actually.
No, we all know 50 Cent is a cyber bully. We all know that. That's standard. Now, in the case of Shaniqua Tompkins, she wanted to start up a reality TV show with another celebrity, which I don't want to drag in between all of this now.
I'm going to drag him. Nas baby mama.
Yeah.
Basically.
I just don't want to drag that
So
because this is between 50
Said it's supposed to
Cent
be like
and
an
then, yeah.
urban women reality
Yeah,
TV
and
show.
women in business and all
Yeah.
of that. But 50 Cent being a wise businessman, because we all know that 50 Cent, regardless of how you view him,
He's a
whether it's a
businessman.
gangster, whether it's a rapper, whether
he's a bully.
whether it's a bully, whatever you want to call 50, you can't take the business aspect away from 50 Cent. You understand? He's made Forbes list countless times. Was he on the CS Forbes list as well? He
Yet to
should
check
have been.
that.
I think so. No, we spoke about it. Talking about.
Yeah, but we spoke about...
I think we talk about
three.
the top three, yes.
Or top six.
Because, no, top six because of Nas.
Yes,
because
so
that was
Nas
the
came
first time
in,
Nas.
like
So,
PDD came in as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm sure by the time we check, maybe
would have been in the bottom
maybe,
somewhere.
Maybe would have been there somewhere, maybe top 20 or something like that. So we can't take that business part
from
of
him.
50 Cent. Now, this is someone that is divorced from a woman. He started from the bottom with. Now he's a superstar. He's a celebrity. He has like
Were they even married?
lawyers.
Were they ever married? Because
I'm not sure.
the media
not
keeps
married
they
because
keep
right from
using
the
the
get-go,
term baby mama, girlfriend.
Baby mama, yeah, because
it's never
they were-
ex-wife.
yeah, he never
they were
married.
never married.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, this is someone that knows it's true, is the real life story. 50 Cent has never denied selling drugs. He has never denied being a gangbanger and all those things.
And it's reflecting
But-
in his Power series.
Yes, yes, exactly. And so this is someone that knows everything about him. So being a businessman, he knows that, okay, if she knows so much, this is somebody that can bring me down. So there's something that's called buying your life rights. Do you understand? It can either be monetary or I give you a part of my net worth or I include you in my will or there will be an agreement that, look, okay, there's this part of your life
You can't
or not
share.
even this part of your life, your whole entire life story. I am going to buy it. And 50 Cent as a TV producer, as that we know he is because he's doing that with power, feels like Shaniqua has some story that she can share to the world that people can learn from. So he bought her life rights, claiming that, okay, he's probably going to make a movie out of her life. But that's a lie because he's only trying to protect himself. Because now when you buy someone's life rights, that person does not have the right to say, at some point 20 years ago, 50 Cent beats me down and shots me in the leg. And she can never come out to say those things, no matter how hurtful, because he has the right to her life. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So there is nothing she can say right now. And what 50 Cent is contending with is, look, I'm in the TV industry. Now, I have your life rights, and then you now want to come and contend with me in the same industry. If you guys remember, he dropped Gabrielle Union some time ago. Well, if not, but he said the only reason why he wasn't going to drag her so much was because of Dwayne Wade. I think she's married to Dwayne Wade,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that it's because he respects Dwayne Wade and all that. So anything is like going into competition. He goes in against people doing Empire, the Empire crew, because they're like
must
his
he
biggest.
bring it to social media? Can't he have this conversation with this
Well,
people?
the thing is,
Or
Shaniqua
even
came
if
out
he-
and said that, look, the only reason 50 Cent is bitter, he wants me back in his life because he knows I know a lot
She
of
said
things
that
about him.
after he came
His son,
after
though.
him.
No, she said that like weeks back when it was like TV is a no-go area for you, Shaniqua. A week ago, actually. And then she responded
wanted to
saying
do
that.
reality TV,
yeah,
and he
she
said
responded-
no.
But right now, the court order is saying, look, there's an example now. The court can judge somebody for buying, if you bought a car 15,000 naira, and then you decide to sell it for 5,000 naira, and then you go to court later that, oh, I sold this car for 5,000 naira, but I bought it 15,000 naira. The court will tell you, man, the court is not responsible for your bad judgment. So if you sell your life right to somebody, there's no way they can defend you. So you can't do TV because that's his industry.
Wow.
Simple.
Right now, I'm just wondering what kind of relationship they had or what conversation it was that led them to that point to say, oh, I'm giving you this, or what shares does she have with 50 Cent? I mean,
Well, we don't know the contract. We don't know maybe
Yeah.
he paid her off. We don't know whether it's a net worth. We don't know whatever it is, but 50 Cent owns her right now.
we just have to be careful with what we sign. Like, think about tomorrow, 5 years' time, 10 years, 100 years to come, you know?
Okay, I think this is the part where we move to the next story.
All right, on that note, we're moving on to Dabota Lawson. That and more when Tea Time on Plus TV Africa continues.
Hey guys, what's up? It's John Oga. Keep watching Tea Time on Plus TV Africa.
Welcome back. You're watching Tea Time on Plus TV Africa. The big stories live right here. And the next big story is on Dabota Lawson, who slammed Strolls, who accused her of undergoing butt enlargement surgery. So let me quickly ask you, you must have seen the before and after. Elsie, let me start with you. Do you think she
glad you did that.
underwent surgery? Did you think she went
Because
under the
of
knife?
this story, I had to go to Dabota's page. I'm not following her. I went there, I scrolled all the way down to
To the
her
bottom.
pictures from 2014.
Whoa.
You know, and I don't think she
You
did
scroll
anything.
from top to bottom.
Yes.
That's
I don't think, I mean, she's had, she's gone through pregnancy and all that. You should expect some level of body changes, you know, and I don't think she did anything.
But
I
can you
don't
not see
think
the
so.
difference? I saw the difference immediately. You know, and we're talking about her backside here. There wasn't a curve before, and then now there's... It's not just a curve,
Dabota
it's a significant
She's
curve.
always had curves.
No, it's not. I'm not talking about her curves from the... I'm talking about curves behind.
Okay.
Yes,
There's
that's what I'm talking
certain
about.
clothes you wear that makes you.
You
look
know.
What are you saying? In fact, you should be able to see this and see where I'm coming from.
Wait.
Now there's-
I'm going to say 3 different things. There's
Okay.
certain things you wear that makes you look fuller, and there are certain women that like to
Are
wear.
you saying she's wearing what Lakwe always talks about? Women who wear.
No,
No.
I'm getting there.
No. Okay.
Yes, that could also be a possibility. She could be
Okay.
wearing fake bum.
But what I'm saying is that in the first instance, there's a difference from the before and after.
Is this the
Well,
before?
she's a woman. She's growing.
What are you saying? There comes a time when there's no more growth.
When there's no
It's just
more
maturity.
growth, and then there's just
She's
a
a
lot of
full-grown
activity
woman.
that gives you a lot of growth. in
And gives you a lot of
At what
curves.
age do you think that happens?
No, but seriously, you still get
At
curves
what-
after.
Yes.
We're talk-
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use myself as an example.
Example.
Unfortunately, I can't stand up for you to see.
Yes.
But yes, I
You had butt
think there is
implants.
a difference between my butt of
20.
January,
Okay,
just
and
this
now.
year, and now, trust me.
Yeah.
Forget the fact that I work
Yeah.
out or and all that.
had
There was
butt
a
implants,
time
guys.
I woke up, I looked at the mirror, I'm like, no, there's a difference.
Okay.
And this is not about implants. I mean, I have
Yeah,
other
but the
things to
difference
use I'm
wasn't
going
that
to do.
much. Just
It
like
was
an inch or 2
there.
inches.
There's a clothes
You
I
know
will
the
wear
thing- the
and take a
thing-
picture and post it from the angle and
Yeah,
everything.
but was it that significant?
Another
The
thing
difference?
is,
Yes.
you are a gym junkie. Regardless of whether you feel maybe the gym is
working or
part
not.
of it or not part of it. You do squats. I've seen your videos. I'm not a perv, I'm just saying.
Make your voice
I've seen your
richer.
squats videos and all of that. Now, this can be somebody that is back in the gym. She's
You know.
doing her squats properly. She's doing,
the
making
fact
sure
that she has
things.
the
Then she
shape
will get
already.
slimmer. She will get
And then you know
slimmer.
what?
If she-
But do you know
you
what
know
I?
what,
But do
guys?
you know what I? Do you know what I admired about this story the most?
Yes, go on.
Somebody trolled her. I was like, this is not the Dabota of before. And the person I said, hey, as in, they will now be denied. She now said, no, that is not the problem. The problem is, you guys need to mind your business, because if I did not consult you when I was getting it done, and I haven't asked for your
That's
opinion,
evidence that she's even done it.
it's not
No, it's not
evidence. It's just
evidence.
telling
It's
you,
not
like,
evidence.
look, keep your
No,
mouth
you guys are
shut.
not
If you're
getting the
looking at
hints.
her response, you
Yeah.
feel, oh, okay, she's not saying no, she's not saying yes, right? But I don't think she
But
did anything.
by so doing, I
But do
think
you know
she has
what?
said
She
it.
what
doesn't
if she
think
did?
owe us. She doesn't owe us
I
any
know that's not what
explanation.
I'm saying. That's
What
not
if
what
she
I'm saying.
did?
What I'm saying is that she's
So
done.
what?
Exactly. It's not a problem. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not having
But
an
if
argument.
she's done it,
because
I
everyone
think-
that wants to do it is entirely their business. What I'm saying is that when you've been caught out, own up and not hide it.
Why do I need to own up?
If you don't want to own up, because she's been caught out. She's been caught out.
So
Yes. It's just like a
I
book
need to
job.
own up
No, seriously.
to that.
It's like
Did
a
you
book
have to
job.
point my bone? What is going on here?
In a community where I know that people keep
It's
against
like
it. If it was in the West
what's her
and I
name
get
now?
a quart implant,
Nobody's
maybe
going-
I'll
no,
feel
she's not-
comfortable.
she's not going to
No,
go
maybe
to
I'll
jail.
It's like
feel
Toke
comfortable.
Makinwa, and you were so against Toke Makinwa
She needs
Ife.
to be comfortable with it. If you have decided to go under the knife, that's what they
But
call it,
not
right?
in Nigeria.
Yeah.
This is somebody that
Not
lives
in
in the
Ni-
UK.
if you say it's not
She's
in
been in the UK
Nigeria.
The
since
more
she was
reason why
16.
she
The
should
more
be
reason
free.
why she should be able to come out and
Exactly,
say,
because
I did
that's
this,
not a
and
big
tell
deal.
us she's fine with it.
Exactly.
It's,
Well,
it's
I
not
just
a big
feel,
deal.
man,
I think I should give you a high
it's
five
none of
now,
our business.
Elsie.
it's none of our business anyways. That's just the truth. It's really none of our business. And she looks beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Very, very, very
Ex-beauty
If you
queen.
still haven't answered the question, do you think or do you not think that she's done?
Well, I cannot answer
Categorically answer that
Exactly,
question.
because I do not
Because he
know.
can say it
Yeah,
now,
I can-
and
yeah,
she
so
says
because-
another thing.
Yeah, so we
I don't know what has happened to Ife. Ife used to be very, very outspoken, regardless of what
I
anyone
used to be
thought.
very, very outspoken.
In
I
matters,
used to, and
in
I am
matters
still
of the mind, not
very,
matters
very
of boobs and
outspoken
butts.
about things that bother me. This
So
is
this
one
doesn't
of
bother
those
you?
things
No.
that does not bother me.
It doesn't
in
have to
any
bother you
way.
for you to be honest.
For me
Just
to be
say
honest
if
about
you
it,
think she's done
if you
one.
really want me to be honest and analyze that picture,
Yes.
I'm sure you don't want the
Ife's
image.
going to get too graphic
Yeah, you
now.
don't want the graphic image.
Okay, but what do you think? Yes
What
or
do
no,
I-
or you're just
do I
on the
think she
fence?
did
You're
a
not
butt
sure.
implant?
Yeah. Yes, no, not sure.
I'm Switzerland on this one.
You what?
Sorry, Switzerland.
He's on the fence once again.
All right.
Yes, so you see, he's not as outspoken as before.
I don't think she
Anyway,
did
I'm
anything.
going to say, you know, I think because you cannot, it's just like as I said earlier on, if a woman has breast implants, you're going to see the difference from before and after.
What if she's
If she starts
wearing it?
getting, That's what I'm saying. But you will see the difference.
What
so
if she
I don't know for
what
a
if she
fact.
didn't get a butt
That's what I'm
implant and
saying.
she's wearing it?
That's what I'm saying. That I don't know for a fact if she has had a butt implants. But all I'm saying is that it's the difference that I'm talking about. So whether she's wearing a Wonder backside, that's all fair and
Is
good.
that what they call it, Wonder backside?
I'm learning.
Is
That what they call it?
That's so new.
They call it a Wonder bra. I was using that.
Wonder bra.
Wonder bra.
You were using it?
I was using that as an example for the
How did you
backside.
find
So what do they
out
call the
what?
trimming one? Wonder stomach.
I think it's high time we moved on. Or do you guys want to have this
Let's
conversation?
move on. I don't think she did anything from my own.
So you think
point
she was
of view.
wearing something?
I'm not sure she was.
So you think she's done it?
I think that's just Dabota.
From way back, from 2014
Yes.
and
There's
2018.
I think
there's a
whatever
beautiful
Dabota
difference.
did with her
Your body
behind is
changed.
Dabota's business.
You know.
Yeah, but that's what we do right here. We talk about other people's businesses and other
Yes, and
celebrities.
when we speak about their business and we tell people our opinions, I think we just move on from there. And let
So
other
our
people
opinion
judge.
right now is that she did nothing.
Well, my opinion
Your
is
opinion.
I'm Switzerland.
Our.
Hour. You can't speak for the two of us, and he's saying he's sitting on the fence.
Well, my
Okay, so what's
Hausa
your
name
opinion?
happens to be Awa.
What's your opinion?
I just know that something is fishy here. Whether she's done or whether she's wearing something is definitely not the same.
Whatever it is, she's beautiful.
Yeah. All right, time for another break. When we come back, it'll be time for yet another jolly good conversation, or shall I say spicy good conversation. Keep it right here. We won't be long before we're right back.
Hello, my name is Ngozi Nwosu. Keep watching Tea Time on Plus TV Africa. Thank you.
Welcome back. It's still Tea Time on Plus TV Africa, and we're about to discuss this latest headline on Leo Babarinde da Silva, who educates a troll who didn't understand his tweet about a good woman. So let me come to Ife on this.
As in, I'm loving the way these public figures are beginning to develop thick skin to trolls. Do you understand?
Okay, before you continue, I have a problem with the headline, the post, the response. First, he did not educate him on anything. Secondly, the guy was not being a troll. I saw something wrong.
No, I've advocated for.
Why must you
journalism
label
in
everybody
Nigeria.
a troll? This guy did not insult him. He only, there's something called perspective or point of view. He looked at your tweets and he read it from another angle
he said he
and
didn't
asked you.
understand. Politely.
He said politely.
Yeah.
I don't understand. And then you went on to say, read it from, whether read it standing up or read it sitting
or
down.
sitting.
I mean, there was nothing,
And
he
then you
didn't
read it
educate
again.
anything. So I think bloggers should do better. This is my own opinion. I think Leo should calm down. He's a fine boy. I'm shipping for him, but he should calm down. It wasn't necessary at all.
But I think what I feel the guy did not understand, because what was Leo's original advice?
He said when
to
you
him?
find a good woman, try to impregnate her.
Exactly.
And then he
Which is
came
a
from the
terrible
angle
advice.
of saying, no, that's why I
Let me
said
tell you why
point
it's a
of
terrible
view.
advice. No, it's a point of view, but when you are a public figure,
Why is it
there
terrible?
are certain point of views you're not allowed to
No,
share anymore.
I don't
You're not
agree.
letting him be open.
I
and who
don't
he is.
agree. Hold on, why? What is wrong?
Let me
Let's go
explain
back to
you.
what is wrong with
now,
his
I
point
keep
of view.
explaining something to you. Elsie, you are a public figure. Somebody's probably watching at home now and be like, oh, Lord, I want to be like Elsie Godwin when I grow up. Elsie Godwin is my role model. There's certain things you would say, oh, really? Don't they blush? So there are certain things that you would say on the show. Maybe you'd be like, well, I'm not an advocate for this. You could be like, oh, it's okay to have an abortion. And then a 16-year-old girl gets pregnant. And because she sees Elsie as a role model, she goes and gets an abortion.
I
And
don't
she
like
probably
the
dies
fact that
in
you
the
use
process.
that as an
It's
example
exactly.
because I would
If
like to
that's
talk
just
about
so.
it.
No,
I
no,
mean, why is it?
No.
Let's not go into that.
I'm just
But
saying,
let's stay on the
as
topic.
a
Let's stay on the
public
topic.
figure,
Okay.
as a public figure, there's certain things you don't say. How can
You are
you
not
go
answering
out
my
there
question,
and-
Ife.
Yeah.
What is wrong with what he said?
What is wrong with what is said is that when you find a good woman, impregnate her without
Okay.
her consent. Do you know how many? Okay. maybe
How
I'm
do you
talking-
impregnate a woman without her consent?
Let me tell you why this is
And
so.
then for once,
let me-
Ife,
let me-
you're not even looking
at the
full
Ife,
story.
what are you saying?
Let me tell you why this is so. Oh God, you guys are going to make me look like the bad guy. and
You
get
are the
so-
bad guy in this story.
and get so graphic again. again. Okay, now, there are a lot of guys that they're looking for green passports. When they try, wait, this one's true life story.
I'm listening.
This guy tells me that whenever he is making fun, let me use the words of Benga Burua, whenever he's making fun with his white woman and is about to perform his male duties while he's making fun.
We get the picture.
And he was maybe he was carrying what he was using to making fun in a nylon or in a rubber while he was going. Yeah. He said that when he's getting close to when he needs to deliver the good in the nylon, he throws the nylon away codedly and allows the goods pour on the floor so that the kids can help him pick it up. Do you understand? So people actually, so that is a wrong intentionally, and because what? He wants to become a citizen of a foreign country.
Okay, so I'm sure
Do you understand? So when you start giving,
I'm sure Leo wasn't.
Well, that is what I'm telling you, that it's a bad advice. Because
it's not a bad advice because you're looking at it from a totally different point of view, which I can't. Not even moral right now. This is a fraudulent point of view.
It's not fraudulent.
Not moral right now. It's fraudulent because you're trying to impregnate a woman against her wish or against her knowledge because you want to get a green passport.
Why did you not say that if you find a good woman, propose to her? If you find a good woman, marry her.
There is something I want you to say which you're driving out, but you're avoiding. You're trying to kick against the fact that he said getting pregnant before getting married, right?
Yeah, this guy only said that, look, a child
Did Leo
could be
come
born
out to tell
out of
you?
wedlock. Okay, this woman you want to impregnate, do you know if the feeling is mutual? Do you know if she feels the same way? What if you want to get her pregnant and she doesn't want to get pregnant and she's just having fun with you?
There's going to be a conversation.
Like
I mean,
he's not telling you that you should talk to her and get her pregnant. He's just advising you get her pregnant.
Get her pregnant.
It's a bad advice.
Get serious with her. Start building a life with her. Propose to her.
So when this guy asked him politely, why didn't he now say, "Oh, this is the breakdown"?
He should have just said,
"Bro, when I say get her pregnant, propose to her, get married to her, then get her pregnant, let her have a kid for you guys should start a life together," and then he should have just answered, and then life goes on. But he said, maybe because you are reading it, standing up, if you sit down somewhere, maybe you would understand. I don't know. Maybe he was trying to be funny, but at the end of the day,
he was trying to be savage.
He was trying to be savage, but. You know what? When I started this, I said I like the way that these public figures have developed thick skin to trolls. Because if he had given room to all those explanations, other people will come for him. Other people will come for that person.
No, but
and then before you know it, his comment section is all backlashes.
It doesn't make his response right in any way because
and it doesn't make his tweets right in any way.
Yes, because if I'm going to decide, if I have the power to decide, I would actually call Leo the troll in this case because a troll is someone who instigates and causes havoc with whatever tweet they direct at you. This guy was polite and said, "I do not understand," and explained his own point of view. It's left for you to say, "Oh, this is where I am coming from." Do you understand? So the troll here, as far as I'm concerned, is Leo.
Well,
okay.
I think I would agree with you there. I would agree with you on that.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe Ife has been persuaded from
I haven't been persuaded.
I have one question from you anyway. You think, or I think you feel that it's entirely really wrong to get pregnant before getting married?
I don't think it's entirely really wrong. I have a child.
You have a child?
Yes, I have a daughter.
But you're looking at it from that angle for you to say out of wedlock.
And I'm not going
Stop
to
using the word wedlock. Like, stop using the word wedlock.
All right, guys, we're going to have to leave it here because there's never a dull moment right here on Tea Time. So we're drawing up the curtains right now. Join us tomorrow for brand new episodes of the program. Until then, a big thank you to my co-anchors, Ife Oshunkeye and Elsie Godwin. And of course, the entire production team as well. I'm Tokumbo Taiwo saying thanks for watching. And my goodbye today is in Spanish. Hasta pronto, hasta luego, hasta mañana.
O dabo.
O dabo.